Angels have been a profound part of spiritual teachings and human consciousness since the dawn of recorded history. In almost every major religion and belief system, angels play a significant role as divine messengers, protectors, and intermediaries between the human world and the divine realm. For a believer, angels are not just mythological figures or symbolic representations. They are real, powerful beings created by God to fulfill His will and to guide humanity on the path of righteousness. The question of whether there is still a place for angels in the modern world is both compelling and deeply relevant, especially in an age dominated by technology, skepticism, and a seeming detachment from spiritual practices. Yet, to those who seek to understand the mysteries of faith and to connect with the unseen, angels remain as vital today as they have ever been. In a world that often prioritizes tangible evidence and material success, the existence and role of angels might seem antiquated or irrelevant to some. However, for a believer, the presence of angels is not contingent upon human perception or scientific validation. Their existence is a truth rooted in divine revelation. The Bible, the Quran, and many other sacred texts speak extensively of angels as beings of light created by God to serve specific purposes. These purposes include delivering messages to humanity, protecting the faithful, and executing God's commands in the physical and spiritual realms. Stories of angels appearing to individuals, whether to announce the birth of Christ to Mary or to protect Lot's family from destruction, demonstrate their active participation in the divine narrative. These accounts are not just historical, they continue to inspire believers to recognize the ongoing influence of angels in their lives. In contemporary times, angels are often associated with hope, comfort, and guidance. In moments of despair or uncertainty, many people report feeling a sense of divine presence or intervention that they attribute to their guardian angel. The idea of guardian angels is particularly resonant in modern spirituality, as it provides a personal connection to the divine. Believers find solace in knowing that they are never truly alone, no matter how isolating life may feel. Angels, in this sense, embody God's love and care, acting as His emissaries who walk beside us through every trial and triumph. This belief in angelic companionship encourages a deeper trust in God's plan and reminds us of the interconnectedness of the seen and unseen worlds. Furthermore, angels serve as models of obedience and devotion to God. In a society that often celebrates individualism and self-reliance, the humility and unwavering commitment of angels to their Creator offer a countercultural perspective. Angels remind us of the importance of surrendering to God's will and trusting in His wisdom, even when we do not fully understand His plans. Their existence calls us to emulate their virtues, such as patience, compassion, and unwavering faith. For a believer, reflecting on the nature of angels can inspire personal spiritual growth and a greater commitment to living a life aligned with God's purposes. One might wonder how angels operate in a world where technology and science seem to overshadow faith and spirituality. The answer lies in understanding that angels are not bound by physical laws or human limitations. Their work transcends the material realm and often goes unnoticed, yet their influence is profound. Angels may act through subtle interventions, such as protecting someone from harm, guiding them toward a life-changing decision, or offering comfort in times of grief. These moments may seem coincidental to some, but to a believer, they are clear signs of angelic presence and divine orchestration. The modern fascination with angels is also evident in popular culture, where they are depicted in books, movies, and art. While these portrayals may not always align with theological teachings, they reflect a deep-seated human yearning for connection with the divine. Angels represent an ideal of purity, love, and transcendence that resonates with people across cultures and belief systems. Even in secular contexts, the idea of an angelic figure watching over us can evoke a sense of hope and reassurance. This widespread interest underscores the enduring relevance of angels in the collective human psyche. Skeptics may argue that belief in angels is incompatible with a rational, evidence-based worldview. However, Faith itself often transcends the boundaries of logic and empirical proof. For those who have experienced angelic encounters or who feel their guidance in their lives, no scientific explanation is necessary. These experiences are deeply personal and transformative, reinforcing a sense of divine connection that cannot be easily dismissed. Moreover, the existence of angels does not contradict reason. Instead, it expands our understanding of reality to include dimensions beyond the physical. Angels also play a critical role in intercessory prayer and spiritual warfare. Believers often call upon angels to intervene in times of crisis, whether to protect loved ones, bring healing, or combat spiritual darkness. The Archangel Michael, for example, is venerated in many traditions as a powerful protector and leader of God's heavenly army. In a world where evil and suffering seem pervasive, the presence of angels offers hope and assurance that God's justice and mercy will ultimately prevail. Praying for angelic assistance is an act of faith that acknowledges our dependence on God and His divine agents. The teachings of angels remind us that the spiritual realm is not distant or irrelevant, but intricately connected to our daily lives. Angels act as bridges between heaven and earth, carrying our prayers to God and bringing His blessings to us. They encourage us to remain mindful of the sacred and the ordinary, to seek God's presence in every aspect of our lives, and to cultivate a sense of awe and wonder at the mysteries of creation. In this way, angels help us maintain a spiritual perspective, even amidst the distractions and challenges of modern life. For those who are open to their influence, angels can become powerful allies on the journey of faith. They inspire us to listen for God's voice, to trust in His guidance, and to align our lives with His will. By acknowledging the role of angels, we affirm our belief in a reality that extends beyond what we can see and touch. This belief fosters a sense of humility and reverence, reminding us that we are part of a greater divine plan. In conclusion, angels hold a timeless and vital place in spiritual life. Regardless of the era or cultural context, they embody God's love, wisdom, and power, serving as His messengers and protectors in a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain. For a believer, angels are not just remnants of ancient theology, but living witnesses to the reality of God's presence and action in the world. Their role in modern life is as relevant as ever, offering guidance, comfort, and inspiration to those who seek to deepen their relationship with the divine. To embrace the reality of angels is to embrace the mystery and majesty of God's creation, trusting that His love and care extend far beyond what we can comprehend.